You know, when we talk about limited production wine, you know, sometimes that means 1,000 cases, 2,000 cases. I'm with Kevin Kelley of Salinia Wine Company, and we are talking 300 cases.
300 cases total each year.
That's a very small amount of wine. This is handcrafted, amazingly complex, unique wine. And I'm going to get a little sip of the Chardonnay.
This is
correct,
Chardonnay. Mm-hmm.
In the glass. Tell me about Salinia, because you have a unique focus here, don't you?
I do. Salinia means from the salt or from the ocean, and we named it as such because all of our vineyards are heavily influenced by the ocean. The soil they're planted in, the climate, all of the vineyards are within 10 miles of the Pacific Ocean. One of the main things we're trying to do is make a wine that's ageable. California is great for making wines that are ready to drink today, and they're beautiful wines, but they don't have a great track record of aging. And so we wanted to make Chardonnays and Pinot Noirs that taste spectacular 10, 15, 20 years down the line.
So what do you do to the Chardonnay?
The Chardonnay is very hands-off. We bring the Chardonnay fruit in here, we hand sort it, it goes into our press, and we press it straight into these barrels. And after that, we don't do anything to it. So it sits in these barrels, it ferments with no additions until it's completely dry, and then it settles clear, and we bottle it without any filtration or fining.
And you can kind of see you can tell that's an unfiltered, unfined wine.
Exactly, and this is very young right now.
Right.
So this has probably another year in barrel, so it will settle perfectly clear by the time we get it to the bottle.
Right. But boy, it tastes good young.
Absolutely.
There's a lot to be said for young ones too, come on.
Yeah, it's hard to keep our hands off the barrels.
That's right.
Yeah.
300 barrels, is that something that you just say this is as big as we want to be? Or is it you know, you want to get a little bigger, or is it the vineyard sources?
It's the vineyard sources.
Right.
It's strictly based on the fruit. So we go out, we're always looking at new vineyards, and we will not add anything unless we absolutely love the property, love the soils, the vines planted there, who owns and manages the vines. There are so many things that go into it. It's really hard to find everything that's perfectly in place.
It's all about being local and maintaining your sort of focus locally. So that's how you sell this wine, isn't it?
Yeah, it only goes to restaurants in the Bay Area. And then outside of that, it goes to a mailing list. The mailing list is open to everyone across the country.
So our New York thirsty girls can
Absolutely.
and make sure they can get their hands on some. But it really is about celebrating what's here.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Do you have something that you love drinking this with?
I love this with Dungeness crab because, you know, the crab comes right out of the ocean, right below where this vineyard is, and it's all about local pairings.
Right.
You know, the local wine goes best with the local food. So
I frankly think this would be great in my local hot tub, which is in my backyard. So that's where I'm going to be drinking it. All right, Kevin, cheers.
Cheers.